How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. We have our first flashback player of FIFA 23. It's Thiago Silva, the Brazilian, now at Chelsea. Now, as you guys probably know, his normal card in this game is 86. And he's got an 85 rated card. And you guys are like, what's going on there then? Why has he got this random lesser rated cards? Because as you guys know, last year, I think EA kind of started to implement, I think they did it the year before as well, where we had flashbacks to a lower rated version. We had a flashback Neymar at one point. Everyone was saying there's a flashback Mbappe or Messi coming at one point. We had flashback Silver Stars, De Bruyne, Pogba, for example. So we've been having these flashbacks that go lesser in rating, but alternatively increase certain stats and certain aspects of their style to basically show them in a different light earlier in their career. And that's exactly what we got with Thiago Silva. And this change has completely changed how Thiago Silva plays on this game. And it's all about accelerate. I'm not talking about his acceleration. We'll talk about that in a bit. It's about accelerate. Now, he's got medium high work rates, 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 6-foot height. And you look at these stats and think, hey, pretty decent. But you look at the face stats and think, well, I know this centre-back, this gold rare centre-back with better stats, it's a lot cheaper. This card's like a 130k roughly on the market. Well, I know this card with a lot less, like better stats, and it's a lot cheaper. So everyone's like looking at that and thinking, I don't know, it's literally not worth it. But, and I'm going to bring it up to you guys now, you guys probably won't see this, there's a brand new feature on this game. It's acceleration types, basically. So you've got controlled, explosives, and lengthy. That final one is what you want to focus on the most, because that is the most overpowered one on this game right now. With lengthy, right? Taller and stronger players, these players will need a little bit more time to get going, but are able to catch up anyone and even surpass them, provided they have enough distance. The way this game plays right now, it's basically they do that quicker than anyone else. Even like the explosive players, agile, very quick burst, but can be caught up by the likes of the lengthy players. For some reason, on this game, the lengthy players, they run faster than any other player on this game. So right now, Thiago Silva, with an anchor, you see his stats, when he gets an anchor applied, goes to a lengthy accelerate type. And people have done some research on this, what's fast here, there, elsewhere, and it is lengthy. Lengthy comes out as a winner each and every single time. Thiago Silva gets it with anchor. I believe Cristiano Ronaldo gets it with architect. It's like, what is it? Isn't it the difference between the acceleration and the agility? It's something like that. That makes him certain styles. And then there's Yaya Toure. I think he's just basic lengthy anyways. So these players run faster than players who had more pace with a different style. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you guys. And it's even like Casemiro. He's one of the few that's like, nah, he's not going to catch this guy. Casemiro will catch any like midfielder on this game right now anyways. Don't know if they're going to change this. No idea whatsoever. But right now, Thiago Silva is supremely fast in defense. And with this card's layout, anchor attached, I don't know, his positioning, etc., etc., tackling, aggression, utterly insane. I got some great results with this guy tonight. You're about the same. Player traits, leadership, power header, and team player. Power header, if he goes up for the corners, which he does, he just needs to win the header first. So it is what it is. But guys, we're going to jump into the gameplay now. You'll be surprised how quick he actually is. So into the gameplay we go then, lads. Thiago Silva, obviously, at the back. You're not going to see me attacking with Thiago Silva or anything like that. You're just going to see defensive plays. Now, this normally leads to less gameplay in the review because there's only so much I can kind of show you with defenders. Tackles, winning possession, recycling possession. But what you'll notice with Thiago Silva is every starting point he basically has in that defense, I don't have to run far or even move far to tackle, intercept, or basically win back possession, which is both of those things. But you're going to see it. Look, I'm basically, well, I've got the thing on him right now. Look how quick he is, by the way. There's not many defenders that run that kind of style and that quick. That's why it's like, it's very strange. I've only like learnt of this today, this lengthy thing, because everyone's been basically tweeting about it. It's been all over Twitter. I've seen experiments on Twitter, stuff like that. He shouldn't be able to run like that. You see how quickly he caught up the ball there? That's not how my other players on this game play. It's very hard to explain. This is the first night I've actually tried lengthy. I've even like reviewed Ronaldo. It's coming up as well. But my God, man, he's so quick, it's ridiculous. It actually felt I was playing a different game, like a different style of players with him at centre-back, which is very strange. And this is why a lot of people in the community is like, yeah, dude, this card is far too overpriced. He can just get this rare, this defender, that defender. But honestly, with him having that lengthy thing with an anchor cam style, hey, he's an insane centre-back. As you can see by the cons, there's no major ones. I didn't find any standout flaws with Thiago Silva, which if you look at his base stats, you might think that he's not quick enough. I'm showing you in this gameplay, he's definitely quick enough. He's quick enough to even, I don't know, question the gameplay. Because he shouldn't be that quick. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely is one of those things where it's like, with anchor, with this kind of lengthy accelerate, which they've called this year, it was a different experience altogether, man. The second I seen the ball at someone's feet, I just sprinted at them. I ran as fast as I could, or as fast as he could, and I got the ball back. Defensively, threw ball in behind the defence, I was there. His positioning definitely helps him with that as well. You'll see him, he's a centre-back, right? The furthest in. So the cross comes in, I'm straight on him, man. Straight on him, cutting the pass out as well. I get a knee on it in that occasion. But my good God, what a centre-back. So in terms of the pros, acceleration is there, but it's mainly, well, the acceleration's 80. That's not too bad for a centre-back to begin with. But it's mainly the accelerate. You know what I'm saying? That lengthy style. Dude, who would I catch up there? It was Bruno Fernandes, not the quickest in the world. But you see how quick I transitioned from centre-back to cover him. It's madness at times, man. Absolutely madness at times. His tackling's brilliant. His defensive positioning is sensational. And that will be it for the gameplay. He definitely did surprise me. Let's get into the summary. So there we have it, lads, for our first flashback review of FIFA 23. And I'm kind of in shock. It's how, not overpowered, but a different gameplay experience it is. Having someone with different strides of acceleration. I didn't think that was going to be the case whatsoever, man. I've seen people like talking about it with Ronaldo with Architect, and I was like, surely it can't be that much of a difference. So I tried Thiago Silva, put an anchor on him, got the lengthy style. By the way, if you want to see what they kind of do, in the comments, right, I'm going to leave you a link to the EA, basically pitch notes, talking and discussing about, you would have seen the image earlier on. And I'm also going to leave in a website. You can actually go to the website and you can change the stats around and see when the basic accelerate side changes. I just want to see the website, what they called it on the website. Give me 1 second. It's called accelerate, rates in capitals, right? So if you do change things, it's like, with that, just try and find a game star. Right, what does that change? Yeah, so you see it in the stats, right? So with no chem style, Thiago Silva is controlled, and I think I can't show you, well I can, I'll just take a screenshot of it, right? So, with clear, nothing whatsoever, his accelerate is controlled. With basic, it is also controlled. With Nanka, it goes to lengthy, it switches, and that is what it is. And that's the difference maker right there in Thiago Silva. My mind is blown. My mind is blown at how much it changed the centre-backs, kind of. Wow, I'm kind of shocked, man. I don't even know what to say. It was madness. Anyways, 3 games played tonight, 0 goals, 0 assists, which you can imagine from a centre-back. But he put in some great performances. Alternate positions, none, not like CDM or anything like that. Centre-back and centre-back only, no right-back, left-back, etc, etc. Passing, he's getting a 6. I thought for his simplistic passing, which for centre-back, that's the bread and butter, that's what you need. Very, very good. Shooting 5, he's got shot power, that's about it. He's also got power header trait, which could benefit him in the box. Physicality 9. This guy's a unit. Now he's 6 foot. Yeah, 6 foot exactly. 90 jumping, 85 strength, 84 aggression. He's a man mountain at times. Great jumping on the lad too. And a 6 foot dribbling. Basically, as a defender, you don't really need to dribble or anything like that. But the ball control is important for me. He's got reactions as well, which is also important, and the composure, which is fantastic. Similar cards, we've got Rudiger in there, now of Real Madrid. Got a one to watch too. Very similar type of style, but Thiago Silva, they're having alongside each other tonight. I definitely used Rudiger the other day. But, yeah, Thiago Silva, in my experience right there, is quicker. Make of that what you will, man. It just feels very strange. At inform Marquinhos. Marquinhos actually has the exact same heights and a lot of like the similar statistical layouts as a Thiago Silva. As for the overall rating, you've seen it there the entire time. He's going to get a 9.0 for myself. It's a good rating. It's a very good rating. What a player. Dude, what a player. That accelerates has blew my mind. I've kind of, wow. It's, yeah, I'll leave you the website, the links and stuff like that. You can check it out for yourselves and probably experiment with different players to change their basic acceleration strides. Value for coin 7.6. A lot in the community saying it's not value because it's 135 and it's a less of a rating than his normal, and there is similar statistical attributed cards that are like 30 to 40,000 coins, if not less. Question is, do they have the lengthy run style? That's what I'm saying. It's a bizarre thing, so I definitely see the value there, but I definitely see people's kind of issue with the price, considering it is like the official second day of release. It was a launch day yesterday. It's the second launch day today. No idea what to say to that. And enjoyment would be 8.2. Positioning is key. If you do get the cards, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Use them with Anchor. Get that chem style in there, man. It's difference, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if this has been a bit like, I don't know, me being like spaced out, but I'm generally shocked by my experience with Thiago Silva tonight. Pleasantly, but also baffled at the same time. He shouldn't be as fast as he actually is in game. It's a madness. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.